Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs, and today we have a build from Hachette, the Titanic. We will be doing 4 issues, that is 58, 59, 60 and 61. So this is the first pack, 58. Let's just get this opened. Take a look at the magazine. Oh, issue 59, there's some boats to be assembled. Got some more decking. Oh, yeah. So let's get on with the stage. With the first part, just installing some of the decking with just removing the backing paper. Take your time. It is quite fragile, as it is in strips. Let's just get this lined up. You'll see there's a hole there, so I think that's quite a good place to center this. I see there's a groove as well. Yep, that's gone down nicely. Let's press the little edges on the side here too. So that's the first one on. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, first of all, we have this part. Hopefully you'll see the way this will be inserted. Now the next one. I glue mine from the opposite side, that's why I've not glued it in just yet. Now we have this side with this marking. So I'm just going to put my mat down so I don't put any glue on there. I'm going to give a shot this Revel glue. Let's see how it goes. Just a bit on the back, as you see. And I think must there any more. Stand there. So I'm just gonna leave mine set for a second before we move on to the next one. So I think that's set now. We just have 2 benches to be glued in place. These will just, oops. Let me just see. That will just go in like that. Can I glue this at the back? I think I can actually. So let me just set up my glue. One, two. And we have one more bench. This glue doesn't set instantly, so that's why I'm holding it in place. Making sure it's the correct way up. So that's now all glued in place. So let's just put this aside so it could set correctly, and let's move on to the next one. So we have our decks. With that, we need to put one more so we have the wooden decking here. Let's peel away the backing. I'm gonna do half. I think we have that in place. Seems to be looking good. Let's press down. Okay, that seems to be now in place. Let's just get our benches. We need 4 of these. So I think let's just put this just in on here just to protect it, just in case. So I'm just gonna put a drop of glue just in these slots. I'm not sure if you can see. You can see it's quite directional, but I think this time I'm going to use my tweezer. Then opposite side. So they're now all installed. We're going to leave that set in place, and that is, along with this part, the end of that issue. So let's move on to the next one. Just move these things out the way. We have issue 59 now. Take a look inside. So we got some more bolts and the holders for the boats. So let's get on with this one. We have our 4 boats we need to assemble now. So these are the parts that needs to be fitted. So, like previously, let's there's a location hole. Let's push these pegs through. This one. So this is our last one. That's 4 bolts all assembled. Let's get these out the way. We have some now other parts to be put together on our deck. Back to our decks. There's this part. So I do mind gluing it to the rear once these are fitted in, as you've seen. And you can see through the pegs, this one's different than that one. You will know it's this one, and there's a thinner and a thicker. So that will just go like that. And we got one more with the 2 different kind of pegs. Just goes to the rear here. Funnel facing that way. So let's just try. Okay, where these 2 was, these 2 is just here. One, 2, and I believe there's this one just here. Well, I'm just gonna let that dry, and then we will be back for the other parts. So, just one sec. We have our parts now here, and see. We need 3 sets of these. So 2 pegs, 1 to the top and bottom. So 3 of these. So 1, 2. Let's try find. There should be 3 here. So that's 3, and then 3 sets. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, side to side. So 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 of those. And it's the one with the 4 holes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get this mat down, and we will put these in place. So let's just do this. So the ones up and down, I believe they just go to the front here. And then these, I guess we could put a bit more glue while I'm on this side. Side to side, we'll go to the rear of these. Well, that's how that goes. So we just need to make 3 sets of these. So that's 3 made up. I'm just gonna wait for these to set, then we'll be fitting them. So let's just install what we just put together. So with the outside, these, so miss this one, then it's just here where the stairs are on the bench. 2 and 3. Making sure they're all the way in. So we have now 2 more, and it's just, I believe they have to be side to side. Oops, these pegs, side to side like that. Just move this here like that, and I have to just put these together. The pegs are up and down on this. Every time I put glue, I like to just put a mat there. You never know, you might get a bit of glue spilt all over the place, so trying to get as clean as possible. That's one. Now it's the opposite side. So just the face of that. And that around. Let's just wait for that to set a couple of seconds. So that's now glued in place. I'm going to let that set, and along with these bolts, that's the end of this issue. $60 now. More bolts in 61. So we have some windows. This looks fun. Okay, let's get on with this one. We got all these windows now to be fitted from the previous issue. Let's see if I could just twist these off. Oh, these would just fit in here like previously. I wonder, can I put it from the inside? I think I might be. Let's see. Get our mat. It's a bit messy actually that way. So probably, let me just wipe my hands. It's got a bit of glue on this. Luckily it's not super glue, otherwise that would have been a disaster. So I'm just gonna put just a touch on the lip there. they're all installed, and the good thing about this glue is that you can wipe it after and it doesn't show up, so it looks really neat and I really like that. So from again previous parts, we have these two meshes to go in. Oh, let's just stick that on the lip. So I think that's everything for now glued in place. Get a bit of tissue and press that down. Yep, that looks good. So with that, we have these two parts. You can see it's like an L, well, opposite L or whatever it is. We have one side, I think. This can do, well, I should just leave this mat down. Let's just leave that for a couple of seconds. We have the opposite side now, so let's just stick this in place. A little bit of glue again. I believe, yep, it'll go like that. You'll see a hole just to the top, and there's a hole just to the top of that. We have two more of these corner decks. So let's just see which way this would go. I would, yep, you can see, follow the pattern. That's now down. I believe now we have this part, yep. Oh, let's see. You can see that's thicker and thinner. Let's just see if that fits. Okay. Well, it does fit that way. Let's see if this way. Oh, this way won't fit. Oh. Just put a bit of glue on the pegs. On the smaller side, just here. Okay, good. And we have these two. That just needs to go here. I really don't know if this is a good way to do it, but it, for me, works out a bit cleaner. And seems to be going well. Let's, yep. So let's just put this aside. We have this part now. Goes like that. We have a hole in the back. With this hole, it's like a D shape. Let's just put a little bit of glue this in there. And simple as that, that's done. So I think we have to get onto now the deck. We have now 2 benches to be put in place. So I'm going to put it from the top side, as clean as possible. So the backs let's go like that. So we have our 2 benches now glued in place. We've made this, which I really enjoyed doing that. That was quite cute. And this, we have all these parts left over. That, and some screws, HP screws. So these will be set for another issue. So let's get on with the next one. So we have our final issue here, 61. So let's see what's in 61. And these kind of things. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And this is quite involved, so yeah. Let's get on with this one. Working on this now. So we have these foam parts. I believe these are just to have a bit more blockage or something like that. I don't really know. on there it's showing not to. It's showing actually to cover this light, so interesting. Okay, so we have that. One more. That's an interesting technique, I have to say. Okay. Well, I think that's all we have to do for now to this part. So we just put these two parts in. Now I think we have to put quite a lot of these parts, so let's try and get this right. I'm gonna take my time with this. So we got, this is number one. So I think that's all of them in. Takes a bit of time, but that's the light blocking on that part done. This could be for more parts, so let's just put aside to see what else is coming up. We're back again. So we have this now to be fitted in place. You can see this part just slots in. Well, hopefully. And with that we have the two screws. I believe there was HP. So I got them ready. They just go. How can I show you that? They would just go here and here. I'll try see if I can. That's quite difficult now. Okay, we have that now in place. Okay, everything's still together. So it's really looking really good now. Let's see. I like that. So we've just got something else now to do. So we're working on our funnel. You have to put some of these light bleed stickers. So I think this is the last funnel we made. So let's just try find which one was it. So this is, I believe, number 9. Take your time. guys, that's all now in place. The two sides are the most difficult. The other bits, they do fall in place and seems to be okay. So let's get on with the other bits. You have one of these white felts. So it's saying to do the center LEDs. So now that's done. Oh, let's just get this right. So it goes through the middle. Seems to be like that. So now we have AP screws. So let me try find my AP screws. We have 4 AP screws to be put in place. So the AP screws are from previous issue. That's screwed in place. I believe they want us. Well, we have to put this in place. Oh, the part we just screwed in place. There's a hole there. The cable just goes through that hole. With that, I'll test it when it's screwed in place. We need 6 AP screws, so let me just get them opened. Oh, yeah, let's see if I could try get this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just get that in place. That's all screwed in place. So that's the first one. I'm saying to connect this to, see if I could get a better angle. One of these things fell off. I have to glue that back in place. So just the second one, and let's see, is it this way or the other way? I think it's the other way. It's this way. Okay. Let's just see the damage. Where did that come from? Okay, it's that side. So I'm just gonna get some batteries. Hold on. Let's just stick a bit of glue on this. Put it back on. That's back in place. Let's just get the battery pack and test it. So from our previous build, there is a spare cable. Let's try and find that. Can't remember. Sorry to say which issue that was from, but I've hid mine. So let's just get this, hopefully turn on. So which one was it? It was the third one, it says. There we go, it's on. Maybe if I let's turn that off. And that one. You can't see. It's actually not too bad. Oh, we got this one lit up too. Back one. Actually, that was quite nice. Okay, nice. So, let's just move this out the way. And got a few more bits to do. We have just these parts again. So, like before, so we have, these are the two sides, these are up and down. So that's up and down, side to side, up and down, side to side, and side to side. So just face them all just like that, and take the up and down, just a bit more to the side. I'm gonna just do the others, get back to you. Okay, now we have, I'm going to put all these first in place. And just like that. Let's get on to the other bits. Now the opposite side, we're working on these parts. These facing that way. Really believe these will just go one way anyways, because you can see that's thicker, that's thinner. And I think that's it. I was gluing more. I'll put that back in place after. So yeah, let's just wait for that to glue in place. And I think we just get to do some more bolts. So these will just go like that. There's no glue necessary. And I'm just gonna check to see. Just like that, that's one. Let's keep it to that side. One. I have glue all over my fingers. Says we don't need to glue these in place, so I'm just gonna keep mine like that. We have now our bolts. As usual, put the cover and feed the pegs through. So we have our last bolt to be fitted. these pegs. There was 2 more boats in, I can't remember, it does show which issue these boats was in. So I did find 2 more boats. So that's all our boats now done. So let's put this to the side. And we have to just put we have this section here which it says not to glue. It just goes like that, which it's just here. It's a bit strange. Let's try push it a bit more, maybe that will help. It does, when you push it a bit more, it does hold in place. So with that, let's just angle that a bit more. We had these parts, this part, all these. This will go here. This foam, and I think, yep, that's what we had in this pack. So I really hope you enjoyed, and like always, if you could hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, that would be a great help. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you all next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.